Alright, okay then. You may remember this part of the castle here from the first Harry Potter movie. Now, does anybody know what scene that was? Very, very right. First flying lesson scene. But can anybody guess what side of the grass it was filmed on? That's it? You'd be very, very wrong. That's not the one yet. Silly maintenance man made a mistake when he put that up. You may remember Madame Hooch walks out through the clock tower there, and between two lines of students, and there's one particular student called Neville Longbottom. Now, he's not the best at what he does, but he tries his very, very hardest. Now, the first thing she asks him to do is put the hand over the broom and shout up. Now, for that effect, just tie a little bit of string to the broom, put it through the cloaks, fold it, and it jumps up into the hand. And she asks him to mount the broom not to take off. Now, Neville gets on the broom and starts to levitate. Now, for that little effect, put the broom on the end of the seesaw, so Neville will settle it, so wait on the other side, and he levitates. Then he shoots off from the top of his classmates, skids all the way along this wall here, and bounces off that very lion. Now, that was not put there by the Harry Potter crew. It's actually the Percy family crest. It was only left in the movie because it thought it was a little bit like the Gryffindor lion. So he bounces off that, shoots all the way down here, and goes up through the barbican there, gets stuck on top of the barbican on a statue of a woman holding the trident. Now his cloak rips and he skids all the way down this wall here, bounces off that lamp, breaks he doesn't get tongue tied, but he bounces off that lamp, hits the floor, breaks his wrist, and he drops something. Can anybody remember what that was?
That was the memory ball. I can't think what it was called. Do you remember?
No? It was a remember all. Now, a student called Draco Malfoy picks up that remember all, flies off in that direction over there, which was Professor McGonagall's office, which you may remember there was another tower on top of there, with a big spire on top of it, and as you can see, it's not there today, because that's actually part of Durham Cathedral. They didn't fly that far, they used a little bit of CGI magic and placed it on top of there. Two students fly around, Malfoy throws the remember all, but Harry Potter catches it and delivers it back to his friend. Then a few scenes after that, Professor McGonagall comes out and asks Harry Potter if he'd like to join the Quidditch team. And just after the Quidditch happens, Harry Potter walks out from the balcony there, onto the grass and plays Quidditch balls in a box. Now, does anybody know the names of those Quidditch balls? What was that? No?
The only one I remember.
One's this silver. And the other one sounds like this. Did you? The other one sounds like Quaffle with a Q. Any guesses? Quaffle, I'll give you 10 points for that one. Right, you may remember that the bludger gets released, flies up into the air, comes crashing down at Harry Potter. Harry Potter's got a bat, he hits it, and it shoots off in that direction over there. Over a statue man with two crossed swords above his head, flies through those swords, and comes crashing back at Harry Potter. Now, as you can see, these statues aren't actually here. They were just props used in the movie, but you can't see little statues around the castle. There's two on top of the clock tower there. There's two just behind yourselves here. One over there, where Professor McGonagall's office should be, and four just over here. Now, I'm told back in medieval times, there was a certain duchess who had a thing for gnomes. And just to show that she had a lot of money, she had hundreds of these statues made. Now, sadly, she passed away. When her son came to power, he did not like them one bit, so he started having them destroyed. And just before he had the last few destroyed, I'm told that one of his men was outside there in the pastures. He said that from a distance, these looked like watchmen or guards standing on top of the towers. Now, I'm not sure if this fooled the enemy or not, but the castle, after it was put up, did not get attacked. So some people said it worked, some people said it didn't. I'll leave that one for you to decide.